Welcome to Westbridge Hills, Farming Simulator 15. Um, y'all might think that, okay, why am I playing back to older games when everyone else is going forward? Well, I like the Westbridge Hills map, just because of how open it is. I really don't fancy the closer knit maps. Though if you can figure this one out, I was considering Hills of Sylvania on FS22, but I haven't gotten there yet. But anyways, this is the first episode of this map, so to let you know, will be playing mainly maps that I like Westbridge here. I understand not only is it in 15, but I believe it's in 17. I'd have to go back to 19 and look again. But there's a couple maps of Westbridge in 22. So, kind of following in Mr. Sealy P's footsteps and seeing how the map has changed from 15, 17, 22, whatever. And he describes it as seeing an old friend. And when I get to that point, if I experience the same feeling, oh well, good job. I experienced the same feeling, no, good job. And I just like seeing the differences in the maps too. But like I said, I like the more open, wider, and look at all these wide open areas that I know you can't see a whole lot going back that way, but just the openness of it is, it's not too open, it's not crowded, and it just feels like you got room to breathe. So as you see, I did put a couple headlands on that end so the tractor wouldn't be out, the harvester wouldn't go out into the traffic or whatever happens to be flying up and down this field. I did start harvesting this field because of how big it is. I may have started this video slightly past halfway point of this field being done, so we're gonna slide this tractor up here. Usually when I play, I'll stop where I harvest. I'll show you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like this open spot right here where the harvester got full, stopped, unloaded. I usually wait here, and then I'll move. When it stops again, I'll move over to the following section and to the following section here. judging by the way these open spots are, he'll get close to the end. I don't think he'll turn around. But yeah, playing maps, you know, be it 15, 17, 19, 22. Ooh, he almost got to the end. You know, I'll be jumping around. And so I know I really can't announce it as a trilogy because there's more than one map, but might do up a little series, if I can call it that way, of Westbridge Hills. This is just series 15, and when I move on to 17, if it's on 17, I'll move it to 17. If it's on 19, I'll move it to 19. Then move it to 22. You guys know what I'm going. So so we're going to be finishing up harvesting this wheat field. And usually with big fields like this, when I very first got this game years ago, in fact, it might be actually be this, but what I remember was one of the Westbridge Hills also had a map called, if I even pronounce it right, Hagensteed, with a DT at the end of it. Hagensteed. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I probably verbally murdered it. But in one map the grass was green, and the other map the grass was brown. And the brown grass, I want to swear up and down it was in Westbridge Hills here. But was it 17? I'd have to look again. Anyway, if you guys know, drop it in the comments below. Much appreciated. But anyways, back to big fields like this. Like, I believe that huge field back yonder there is 15. I would take this field and I would take the cedar, and at the top of this field here I would do like 3-4 rows of grass to shrink the field. Then I decided I was gonna put either going like, say, east and west here, or like east and west, or even north and south. I'm getting my directions mixed up. But like a big field like this, I would probably, what I'm thinking about doing in this Let's Play is doing it like 3-4 rows of grass and making this 2 separate fields, so that way I can have 2 separate crops going, and you know, I have it a little more exciting. That field here, I might actually do the same thing to it. And actually on 15 here, I actually have a personal Let's Play of Westbridge Hills here, and if I cannot, and if I can stay away from murdering this name, Bajernholm. And yep, I will be doing some gameplay on Bajernholm too. So stay tuned for that. Oh, some more good news. Yes, I'm a late bloomer, but I'm still playing on the PS4 here, so I just purchased the gold version, extension, whatever you want to call it, 415 here, and all I read in the description was new vehicles and new, what was it, European map to play on. And I was like, okay, cool. So I got it. I also got another mod pack down here. And but I think that one was mainly trailers. But sorry, a little shiver if you heard that scuffle. And this map wound up being Sosnovka. If I say it enough times, I'll probably pronounce it better. To be honest with you, I don't think this... I don't know if these fields can actually be fertilized or not, but nope, doesn't look like it. At least not at the present moment. But yes, it's been a while since I played 15. So, and I don't know if YouTube will put in alphabetical order the videos as you load them. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, just know that I'm going to be bouncing around a lot. And yes, I am still playing on Bear Rock logging. So there's going to be many more episodes of that. And yes, I am also looking up at my clock on the wall here, so I can actually, you know what, I'm just in arm's reach of a smaller clock sitting on my table slash desk that I really have to clean up right now. So anyhow, I could probably bring that over and set it in front of me so I don't have to keep looking up. And this is our third trailer load that we're taking off to the train station. Because with what you start off with here on this particular given map, you obviously don't get a forage wagon or anything to pick the straw swallows up off the ground. So if I remember the price correctly, it was like 26-ish thousand pounds or dollars, whatever it's set at. I don't know if it's pounds, euros, or dollars. Oh, it's dollars. Okay, so it's like 26,000-ish dollars. And yeah, you see we only have 15,000. So yeah, each trailer load, it's decent. Been bringing in close to like $5,500 a trip. So yeah, so far this is the third trip. And if I don't have to take out a loan after this field has been harvested, that would be so awesome. See what we can get out of here. And yes, I know I'm 2% off of being a full trailer. So yeah, 5,074. Yeah, so at least 2 more trailer loads and we can buy the forage trailer, and we can get those straw swaths off the field and we can run off and sell that. So I've turned this volume down also from 100% like down to 40. So in Bear Rock, some of the equipment, especially the sawmill, is still kind of loud. So I'm still trying to find a sweet spot on the volume for that. And here, even as I'm recording right now, can barely hear the tractors, but you can hear them enough to say, yeah, they're running, you know, things like that. Oh, and look here, we are almost done. Oh, are we even going to get enough to buy that forage wagon? Oi. Oh yeah, especially this harvester. Yeesh, that was kind of loud before I turned down the volume. So, I mean, even pulling out as far as you can, yeah, it's not, it was still loud. The noise did not go down the further out you got. So, and yes, I know that was a bad joke on my part for that at the beginning of that sentence. So, hey, at least it wasn't a dad joke. So, yeah, let's hitch a ride with the worker here in the harvester. At least it'll keep everything moving. And once we get this field harvested, he's probably got oh, you're almost ready to unload again. Okay, cool. And probably 5 or 6 more up and downs, I guess. Oops, wrong direction. I hope like crazy we get enough to not have to need a loan to get the forage wagon. Alright there, Georgie, where are you gonna stop? Ooh, a little further ahead of that one. Nice. Oops. All right. Let's move out his way. Now see, just sit down here. I wish you could actually turn the tractor off, but you can't. And while the harvester was actually going over the first half of the field before I started recording this video, I was actually playing through, pressing buttons on the controller, because I forgot what everything did. And I'm still back relearning. So and you get a ton of tractors, because you got one at the sheep pen, cow pen, you got this tractor here plus two more that was lined up in the yard over there. And you had this trailer, of course the combine and its header there. And one of the tractors has a weight and the seeder. And the other one had the cultivator. Nope, wrong way again. No, only 30%. Okay. Alright. Besides, I like to be out here instead of being, being all up on the tractor like this. Because if I want to be all up on the tractor, I'll do this. And sometimes I'll drive in first person like this, but other times it's like this. So and oh, okay, I was gonna say I forgot the name that I gave the worker in the harvester there, but I remembered. Here comes Georgie. Slowly going by. His paint dries faster. And I don't know how well this mic actually picks up surrounding noise, because I'm downstairs in my living room right now and my youngest baby is up playing on mom's computer. And so if you hear any background talking, it's my youngest baby. She likes watching clips on YouTube, and this is probably a poor pun, a plug I should say, but she's also here on YouTube, as well as one of her older sisters. But I'm not going to give the name of the channel just yet, because I have not asked her permission. But once I do that, I'll be more than happy to let you guys know. But I can tell you it's just a bunch of... Ooh, wrong direction again. Good lord. It's random stuff. Random stuff. And I haven't seen enough of the videos to come up with a good, like, this is an excellent channel, or, you know, this needs work, that needs work. You know, I haven't watched enough videos to do that, so. Yeah, let's leave some straw all over the place. Yeah, that's a good idea. But like I said, once I ask permission to plug her channel on this channel, I'll be more than happy to pass that information along. So until then, we're gonna have to put up with how slow Georgie here is driving, and yeah, turn on to fold. You know, actually I should write that down. Georgie drives the harvester, so that way I won't forget in later videos. I'll just keep going. Good lord. And I think we're gonna have to take a loan out. And one bad thing that I think I did not point out in Bear Rock, but I'll make it known here, that on a PS4 I was looking up how to do this, how to do that, and I do think I have an editor on here, but like I said in Bear Rock, I would have to make a video, you know, play around with it, and then see how awful I did. So until I do that, I still don't know how to edit, or at least not how I would like. So this is our last load off the field. That was like almost 4 loads. It's like, yeah, we'll just say 4 loads, even though this is 85% and the first 3 was only 98%. And 26 miles an hour is actually a good speed. So yeah, I'm also leaving my help windows on, the map down there in the corner. So please forgive me. You'll see the HUD displays all over the place in any of my Let's Play videos, because I don't want to like forget something when I'm like shooting down a hill really fast, like, you know, something simple like where's the brakes at. So okay, reaching believe it or not, reaching the 30-minute mark. But if I was to go over to the statistics to show you how long I've been playing, it would show that I would be playing upwards of like 50-52 minutes, because I did like I said at the beginning of the video, I did oh, it's 27,000. I did some work off camera. That's why you only see me do was harvesting half the field there. So so this is this Euroboss 330T is the one I'm going to get, because yeah, you know how long that's going to take to get that. So let's see. Let's come over here. Oh, and I could also choose to do missions too. I might actually turn those on. Right now I have turned them off. So wait a minute. This under loan, it actually says 105,000 because I just pressed the button for 5,000. Oh, really? I have a $100,000 loan? Yikes. Okay, well. Okay, well, let's go buy that. Let's get this wagon bought. And it plops down right there. Cool. Yeesh, I gotta give my tractor a bath too. Get these back to the yard. For now, I can just, you know what, let's go ahead and take care. Ooh, I got 2 weights, I forgot about that. Ooh, let's take out a pole there while we're at it. Okay. That probably would not look good on the insurance papers. Trying to explain why you have an insurance claim on your policy about you taking down a pole in your shed there. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be fixing to explain that to anyone. Anyhow, we're gonna go pick up our new wagon. Let's back you back up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. And now we are gonna go get these straw get up swaths. I cannot clearly pronounce that word, swath, with an S at the end of it. So we're just gonna get this straw picked up off the ground. So we got turn on and lower the pickup. Wow, this is actually better picking up these wider than the pickup itself swaths. Than even in 22. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be all over the place. I might play a little on 22. I might play a little bit on 15. I might jump to 17 and, you know, find a map on there. But what I want to try and do is, if I decide to find a map to play on 17, for example, I don't want it to be Westbridge Hills until I have come to a point in this Westbridge that I feel that I've done enough, like most everyone does, that I've done enough, or just can't do anymore, whatever the case may be, of why a lot of you you know, find a ending point on your plays. So, but in each one, yes, I know I'm driving with the thing on and still down. I forgot what I was gonna say. I know I was talking about each one does their series different. But yeah, if I end up remembering what I was talking about, then okay, cool, fine, I'll continue that subject. But until then, but yeah, if I can find a good stopping point with Westbridge 15 here, and then I'll go to 17. You know, I'll move up to the next game. And I watch people how could that be full already? This thing, really? That's not full. That's a Jeep. Really, that's a Jeep. That's only half full. But anyway, it's getting on quitting time there, so I'm gonna back this into the sell point here for the straw after I ran into the chicken fence there. Look, even my lifter arms are rammed right through the fence there. But anyways, let me get this up here. And we'll call the video good. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.